Hello and welcome, my Pisces friends, to your June 2016 Clairvoyant Alchemy reading. And I've been finishing up, you're the last one to read for the water signs. And I had to pull this card out because the Palace of Coins came out for the Cancer water babies, and just now the Scorpio water babies. So it's come out twice. And this is about where our home is. Our heart is where our home is, and home is where the heart is, all that. But I just found it, not many things come back to back. So we're going to put it back in the deck. This came out of the Dream Tarot, and how it works with the Tarot of the Dreams here, the Tarot of the Dreams by Ciro Marchetti. He believes that Palace card is where we actually can live in. He drew 4 Palace cards, one for every element: earth, air, fire, and water. But the Earth card, he feels, is like literally where we live, where the other ones are like our fantasy places we'd like to visit, okay? But the Earth, the Palace of Coins, is where we live. And also, I brought out Ciro Marchetti's other deck out because when I was reading for the air element signs, and I bring this all up because in case you have a moon in Pisces, but you have your sun in Scorpio, or rather the air elements that we read yesterday. Um, 2 star suns came through, and excuse me, 2 star signs came through, and number 17, the star card, and it came out of both Ciro's deck. And so I thought that was fascinating for the air signs that the star card came out of both these 2 decks. So I wanted to work. It came out for the Libra, and oh Lord, already. That's one time people sometimes I it just pops out of my head, but I know it came out from Libra because Libra is my rising sign, and so I thought that was very curious that it came out. But we're working with both these decks, and I did bring out for the water signs, my Pisces friends, the mermaids and dolphins. And here we have the full moon, and always our water signs. She is our, you know, intuitive master mistress. So we want to pay attention to all that we can be intuitive about. And for our Cancer water friends, pay attention to intuition was the big theme for them, okay? And Scorpio had an awesome reading about triumph and victory and working and thinking like the emperor, okay? Like an emperor. All right, well, look at this card right here. I didn't pick it, but we're going to give you a bonus card, Pisces, because it just sort of, oh boy, and this one right now just, well, no, we got two. No, let's just start. Okay. All right, well, why don't we just take a deep breathe out? Just breathe hard. And tighten your belly as you breathe out, and then inhale strong, Buddha belly out. And exhale slowly. Okay, we got another card here. All right, and I've been saging. This kind of turned off on me here, but that's all right. That's a good sign when the sage wants to stop burning. It's like everything's been cleansed, okay? So that's a good sign. I mean, as we still got a little bit here. Let me see. Because I just lit it. No, that's okay. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. It's done its duty for the table today. I smoked out our Cancer friends. They were the first sign to read today. But I try to bring everything in alignment because, like I mentioned, some of you might be married to a Cancer water sign and you're the Pisces, or, vice versa. Okay, so let's do another exhale, dragon style, strong. Belly in tight. And then deep breath, inhale. Buddha belly up. out slowly. Okay. So let's see what this 6-card reading has in store for our Pisces friends. And yes. Okay. And I am working with a new little spell deck for every zodiac sign. It's called the Love Spell Book because I felt for this month of June, many people choose to get married in this month, so I wanted to bring out this love spell. So I'll pick one out of here, okay? And also, I do want to bring up that these next 2 full moons, May 21st full moon, if you've been watching me, it came out that this was going to be powerful, and I really didn't get it because I'm not the astrologer, my friends, but doing my research was that this full moon coming up in Sagittarius on May 21st, and especially for my Gemini friends, if that's your birthday, because that's when your birthday begins, that's so super awesome. But in June 20th, the full moon is also in Sagittarius, okay? So that makes it, as I understand it, a seasonal zodiac blue moon, because my concept of blue moons was 2 full moons in 1 month, okay? But this is that the full moon is in the same zodiac sign back to back, next month, this month. So that's has a power of alluringness too, because it only happens every couple of years. All right, so let's look up, especially us water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We're the most intuitive, the most psychic of the group, the waters. So pay attention to the moon, to Luna right now, because it's totally happening. And it's for all zodiac signs, no matter why you're watching these videos right now, but every single zodiac sign, we need to embrace these couple of full moons that are coming here in the sign of Sagittarius, the Centaur, and it's all very positive. I'm looking forward to that, okay? So let me make sure I pick one of these cards as well. But we got an extra bonus card here, so let's see how the reading unfolds for our Pisces friends. Oh, Pisces, look how beautiful. We open with the 9 of Cups for you. Just wonderful. And you know how we love that number 9. Yes, it is. It's a mystical number. I feel it. Yes, it is. And 9s are about that completion as well, endings and completion. So whatever wasn't working for you, look what is upon you now, because we can never deny that this isn't working for us. No doubt about it. We've got the fruit on the table, harvest, glasses are shining, and the cups are about our hearts, how we're feeling, the love factor in us. So it's about universal love. But if there is an ending going on, like literally, it could also mean like a divorce as well. But hopefully, for my Pisces friends, that's not the case. But if you are, for any of you maybe going through something like that, take heed and take heart. New beginnings will always come. But when we have this beautiful bounty that we have here, I'm going to share it that we're going to be flowing with all of this, okay? Flowing with it. All right, let's see what else, and we'll pick up all the cards and decide. Oh, how wonderful. Major Arcana. The Sun card is here. Yowza, and I got to say, for the water signs, this has been a major player for Cancer, Scorpio, and now us Pisces, because the theme is to look up not only to the moon, Cancer ruled by the moon, Pisces, our trump card, tarot trump card is the moon, okay? Scorpio, definitely look up to that moon as well, but check it out, okay? Here we have the Sun Lord himself, the SunStar, all about that love and joy and happiness. And because it's side by side here, I have to say, yes, this 9 of Cups has an completion, but it's that we've been doing so well, And yes, with the sun right next to it, it's about activity that's going to give us a sense of love, a sense of spirit. And look at that. We've got the Sagittarius and the Libra. And what is this one? I can't tell. But yes, that Sagittarius full moon. We got to pay attention to those two coming up. But here we have the sun itself. So, and with the planets all around it, it's powerful. That's powerful. And Ciro Marchetti with his artwork, you can definitely imagine what he's trying to say. Okay, but let's keep moving and then we'll pick up all the cards. All right, and now we have the Knight of Coins. Okay, real nice. So we have Taurus and Aries here. Wow. So you can see the glyphs of Taurus and Aries. So we've got some power here. Yes, we do. And Knight of Coins. So magical and young blood. Resources on the table. Earth power. Money focus. Think like the Emperor. Okay? Love like Venus. Taurus ruled by Venus. Aries, trump card, the Emperor. Oh, beautiful. And look at this horse has a unicorn. Uh, that's kind of cool. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Well, this is a new deck for me, but beautiful. And again, in case you have a Scorpio in your chart, the Scorpio also came in with triumph and victory, riding on a beautiful horse coming in. It was the Six of Wands that came through, but it also had an Aries vibe to it, and the sun glyph was with it. So wonderful. Boy, we want to stand that one up because that shows some power because you're the rider, Pisces, of that steed right there. And that we have the white light, bright light of the unicorn horn here, mind you, reflecting that. Nice. Beautiful. Wonderful. Oh, my Lord, my friends, my Pisces friends, look at this. We have received 2 sun cards for June 2016. And here, we're embracing the summer season now. Summer solstice on the 21st. Wow, that summer solstice is going to be right around when that Sagittarius second full moon is about. Wow, power, energy, success, love. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever pulled out 2 sun cards together. And here from Ciro Marchetti's decks, the star card came through for the air signs. One from I have both his decks here, and this is the High Priestess. So, with our Pisces, we embrace High Priestess power. But this was the gateway to the Divine Tarot, and now his Tarot of Dreams. And the SunStar came out for both the air signs. So we wanted the theme for them, for the air signs, was look up and wish upon the stars. Look up, just like, Disney said it. Look up and wish upon a star, and your dreams can come true. And look, the dreams are looking like they're gonna come true for the Pisces people. How wonderful. Wow, pure happiness and the energy, warmth, everything. I am totally loving this. Yes, I am. And we'll have to read. This new deck. Actually, you can see the sun glyph there, but this is a Hebrew letter which has meaning to it. So we'll look that up. But stand that proudly. Ay, ay, ay. And look at this. Wow, Pisces. What are you doing this month? You better be doing it with loving. Look at this. Wow, Pisces, no doubt about it. This is just loving more. 10 of Cups. How fabulous. How fabulous. This is just success. And look at that. We have Mars with Pisces here. It says it for us. Mars with Pisces. So we've got the male active with the feminine receptive with the earth, under the hearth, the fire hearth. That is beautiful. I'm sorry, I get a little, electric and excited. And then this is my sun sign is Pisces. So I have to say how beautiful. Look at that. We've got the little doggy and kitty loving on each other, resting with each other. This is brilliantly beautiful. Pisces, no matter where you are, think positive, okay? Think positive. You're the only one that can manifest your own beauty and bring it to fruition. But how wonderful. The Ten of Cups, that's just a pure success. And I just have to bring it, it's a pure party of love and happiness and joy. And that these two sun cards are supporting this. Because sometimes that could have come out and that's beautiful. But two sun cards supporting the Pisces for June 2016. Beautiful. Make sure you get outdoors. Make sure you look up to that SunStar. Do not deny the power. I'm just loving it. Just loving it. Consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. Okay, well, consult an expert. If this means anything to any, of you Pisces, then do so. In case this does mean someone's going through some issues of, an ending, a completion of some kind, and you want to find out more information, then make sure you do so, okay? I'll be candid. This is one card in this deck I've never really gotten. I've never intuitively received a message on it, and I've never really understood why it's in here. But if it means something to you, go for it, okay? Go for it. Because that card really doesn't align with what I'm feeling here unless some of you may be going through a loss or, divorce of some kind, then obviously, if it's a legal matter, always consult professionals because we don't want anyone taking advantage of us. But, with the two sun cards and this Knight of Coins with Taurus and Aries, Venus and Emperor, I don't know, it's beautiful. Break free. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. Okay, well, why not? Why not go for it now, right? Break free. Break free. If anything, needs to end and complete, break free, all right? And go for your new life and worship it with the sun power that we have here. You can tell I'm all excited. Look at that. Pisces, we can do it. We're the most intuitive, psychic. So feel yourself doing well. And we need to look up and get outdoors and go by a body of water if you are available to it. But we can always look up to the sun. Every single one of us, wherever we are on this planet. Except of course if it's, cloudy and raining, that's different. But I'm just saying, we know where it's positioned every day. Every day. Well, let's see what this 19 sun card has to reveal itself for this Pisces reading that it's come out twice. I really honestly, of all the videos I've dropped, I can't recall sun card coming out twice, and it has. This is only the second other time then, but I really can't remember. Because some things I can remember because it just puts so much emphasis to me. But I think it's wonderful. I think it's wonderful. Awareness, consciousness, reason and order, confidence, optimism, intelligence. Okay? And I've read this card because this depicts Apollo. We've pulled this sun card out before, but this combination, and then you can see the balance working with both Ciro Marchetti's deck, and that the Star card, Major Arcana also came through. They want us to look up, okay? They want us to look up and break through from whatever completion you may be in and experience new growth and learn from it. Let me read it all because it's intense. After the disruption of the tower, the enslavement to the devil, and the uneasiness of the moon, the initiate fool finally emerges into the sun. He has undergone the dismantlement of his personality and has constructed a new one that is more sophisticated, more reflective of his inner self, and more effective. The inner self, which is the past, appeared to him as a dimly perceived moon, now glows with the incandescent power of a sun. On the card, we see a bright, powerful figure, suggestive of Apollo, the Greek god associated with light, healing, order, and reason. This card signifies the ultimate flowering of consciousness, in sharp contrast to the moon, which illuminates the depths of the subconscious. But the awareness and intellectualism shown in the sun card is quite different than the mental constructs that have been represented in previous cards by machinery and architecture. Okay, so, all right, so this is, human flesh here, they're trying to say. The order and reason shown in the sun are built upon the hard-won, unshakable connection between the initiate fool's conscious mind and his inner self, which he forged by virtue of his experience in the previous cards. Okay, let me hold this up. I'm not having it tilted because this is power in my hand here, my friends. Power. This new, more structurally sound awareness gives the initiate fool a deep-rooted confidence and optimism, which contrasts strikingly with the paper-thin arrogance he displayed in the chariot. In that card, the initiate acted as if he could juggle planets. In the sun, he really can. The image of the sun god juggling planets suggests that although on one level the universe is governed by physical laws, on a deeper level the universe's motivating forces are actually our own attitudes and actions. Okay, and we know that fire spirit's all about that action, that male active action. Below the sun god, we see a sundial. Okay, let me hold this up now. Let me hold this up in a better way. Below the sun god, we see a sundial. The means to tell time can be taken in a wider sense to suggest the ability to orient oneself in time and space, and has often been used as a symbol of capability and intelligence. Okay, now the Hebrew letter that we're looking at right there in the corner, the Hebrew letter is Resh. It's spelled R-E-S-H. Resh means front of the head or face. Things that face the back of the head are hidden and out of sight. Things that face the front of the head, example, the face, are in full view and we can be fully aware of them. While the moon is esoteric, available only to the initiated, the sun is knowledge and awareness available to all. There we go. Okay. And we were saying the sun is always out there for all of us to view, even though Luna goes through her waning and waxing, and sometimes she's hidden from us. Example, the new moon. But the sun is always available to us. And because Luna is such a mystery, it takes really someone to understand the balance and like the high priestess to understand the hidden secrets that is all about Luna, the mystery of the moon. And the astrology, the sun glyph, the sun is the heavenly body of self-esteem and self-integration. Beautiful! Beautiful. And you see in his first deck here, you can see how the sun and all the planets are revolving around, and he's kind of working magic with them. But here, Apollo's literally holding them with his hands. So it just shows that you can try to, believe that you can work with the sun, and then you can definitely hold the sun, okay? Because you've mastered it. Just genuinely fantastic. Just wonderful. And break free from limited thoughts, okay, my darlings? Just break free. Get outside. Look at that sun star right there shining on this dolphin. Embrace the water. Embrace it. Uh, there's new beginnings. And look, we've had the Ten of Cups. Large amount of success, okay, in many ways. And it could also be with many people as well. Because, you know, when you have the Ten of Cups, there's like a lot of people there to join in the festivities. It's just wonderful. Just wonderful. Well, let's see what the love spell holds for this dynamic reading for Pisces water signs. Yes, wonderful. I think it's wonderful. I do. All right, and the card selected, Master of Love, the King of True Love is here for the Pisces. So let's see what this king has to say. But obviously, a king would relish to have the power and energy of what the sun has brought us. So let us see. And the Master of Love is here. I don't think we've read a Master of Love yet. So let's see how that holds forward. Okay. And this is the King of True Love. All right. Okay. And the King of True Love. Oh, that's the Knight. Hold on. You don't want to read the Knight. Here is the King of True Love, Master of Love. Okay, so this is the first time he's come through for us out of the 6 readings I've done. Having overcome moral hurdles, the King of True Love possesses sound judgment, self-control, magic, and supernatural powers. Oh my Lord, it's wonderful. Supernatural powers. Well, hold on. We got to kind of say that working with the SunStar that way would bring us supernatural powers. Okay, and looking up to Luna with her supernatural ways that she works. Okay, having overcome moral hurdles, the King of True Love possesses sound judgment, self-control, magic, and supernatural powers. A romantic at heart, he puts the woman he loves at the top of his list of priorities. If he is already your husband, you have chosen wisely, because he will not stray from the path of true love. You are safe in the knowledge that he loves you and always will. If footloose, the man of your dreams will enter your life within a year. He may be the best lover you have ever had. If you are already happily in love, your man is making plans with you in mind. He may propose. Okay, and the spells that go with this to get him to propose marriage, for eternal love, to start a loving relationship, to strengthen family ties. And you can always Google the internet for all of that kind of stuff. But here we have the king himself and the sun. The sun star wants to bring that kind of love to us. You know, that joy, that success, that vitality, right? He's the best lover, so he's got a lot of vitality. We have to say it like that, right? But know that it's all about authority and spirit. Spirit in La Casa right now. Fire, spirit. So embrace it, my darlings. Work with your intuition, my Pisces friends. The most intuitive psychic are the Pisces, the last zodiac sign. And just know that we get outdoors and embrace the warmth of the sun, and may that the completions that are happening to yours, because the new beginnings is a new beautiful home where you get married to the king of true love, and you can do it outside and on the beach watching the sunset. Okay, wouldn't that be beautiful? But you guys just break through, because look at the beauty that's come forward here. Just karmic. And I think the sun also wants to bring that karmic love to us as well. And so we look up to the sun star and pray. And there's resources and coin, and you're going to break through and try different ventures and experiences, okay? And if there's a new person coming through, a new love, a new king of true love coming, then you need to be ready for the proposal, okay? So you don't want to be in any in any negative way. You want to be prepared for this person to come into your life. And we're not gender specific here. It could also mean a queen, a woman has her own business, also holds the title of king coming into a man's life, okay? And she brings true love and warmth and generosity and spiritualism and psychic awareness, okay? But she comes with fire spirit too, no doubt about it. Fire spirit. So embrace it. Embrace this, my darlings. This has been wonderful. So happy for my Pisces friends, okay? Much love to all of you. Really take time to meditate, my dears. As I've mentioned, Pisces, you are, very intuitive and psychic. Don't allow others to naysay you in any way. Pay attention to your intuition. It came out for our Cancer friends. So please, please, please don't give up on you. Love you first.